Is Storm appearing in Avengers Doomsday? That question has been haunting Marvel fans for months, especially after the confirmation that multiple original X-Men characters are returning in the MCU's next massive crossover event. With Professor X, Magneto, Cyclops, and other iconic mutants already confirmed, many fans assumed that Storm's return was only a matter of time. After all, Aurora Monroe isn't just an X-Men favorite, she's one of the most powerful mutants in Marvel history. And with Avengers Doomsday promising multiversal chaos on an unprecedented scale, Storm felt like a natural fit. But now, Halle Berry herself may have just put that speculation to rest. Or did she? During a recent SiriusXM promotional interview for the upcoming crime thriller Crime 101, actors Chris Hemsworth, Halle Berry, and Mark Ruffalo sat down with Andy Cohen for what seemed like a routine press appearance. But as Marvel fans know, nothing involving MCU actors is ever truly routine. The conversation eventually shifted toward Avengers Doomsday. And that's when Cohen decided to ask the question everyone has been dying to hear answered. Will Storm appear in the film? Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor, casually confirmed that Avengers Doomsday has already wrapped filming, immediately raising the stakes of the conversation. When the topic of Storm came up, Halle Berry's body language instantly caught attention. Instead of answering right away, she avoided eye contact, turned away slightly, and appeared to have a silent, non-verbal exchange with Mark Ruffalo. Ruffalo, famously known among fans as Marvel's biggest spoiler liability, could barely contain his laughter, while Berry finally gave a clear and firm response. No. Andy Cohen, clearly not convinced, pressed further, jokingly asking whether that no meant she couldn't say anything, or whether fans truly weren't going to see Storm at all. Berry doubled down, this time even more directly, saying, "No, you're not going to see Storm." Cohen laughed and added that while Berry is incredibly trustworthy, he still wasn't entirely convinced, and notably pointed out that he intentionally avoided asking Ruffalo anything, given his legendary history of accidentally revealing major MCU secrets. On the surface, Berry's answer seems definitive. She directly denied Storm's appearance, and her wording left little room for ambiguity. But Marvel fans know better than to take anything at face value. Actors have denied involvement in Marvel projects countless times, only to later appear on screen in shocking cameos. Andrew Garfield denied No Way Home. Tobey Maguire denied No Way Home. Even Mark Ruffalo himself has denied projects he later appeared in. So the question becomes, is Halle Berry telling the truth? Or is this just another chapter in Marvel's long history of carefully managed misdirection? What makes this situation even more interesting is the context. Berry's reaction, looking away, silently communicating with Ruffalo, and then giving a very controlled answer, felt less like a casual denial and more like someone navigating a minefield of NDAs. Add to that Andy Cohen's playful skepticism and Ruffalo's barely contained laughter, and suddenly the denial feels suspicious. Not proof of anything, but enough to keep speculation alive. Storm's absence would certainly be surprising given the scale of Avengers Doomsday. With Doctor Doom looming, multiversal stakes escalating, and mutants becoming increasingly central to the MCU's future, leaving out one of Marvel's most iconic mutant leaders feels like a strange creative choice. At the same time, Marvel may be saving Storm for Avengers, Secret Wars, where the multiverse is expected to fully collide and where characters like Storm could have a much larger, more meaningful role. For now, all we truly have is Halle Berry's word, and Marvel's history has taught us that denials don't always mean what they seem. Whether Storm is truly absent from Avengers, Doomsday, or being saved for an even bigger reveal remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: the secrecy, the body language, and the reactions surrounding this question have only fueled fan curiosity even more. So, what do you think? Is Storm really not in Avengers Doomsday? Or is Marvel playing the long game once again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more Marvel updates, leaks, and breakdowns, don't forget to subscribe.